Hi there, I'm Danny Shopple, and I'm here to introduce you to my game that I made. I want to apologize in advance if I sound kind of funny. I think I'm coming down with a cold, but that's besides the point. So, when the player first gets into the level, they get a notification saying that they need to find a way to move the train. So, they're on a platform right in front of the train, where they notice that collectibles have a aura around them. So they can see that aura through objects. They're like, oh, I can move these, and then I can pick up stuff. And then they have to figure out how to get on the train, which they can't really, just walk in. So, with the Gravenol, they can just rip the door right off, and then they're on the train. Now, originally, when I first started making the level, it was really dark inside the train, which is why I have that little notification about having the actual flashlight, which isn't necessary now because of how not dark it is. But, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have them know, so in case they do need it for something. Here they have a door jam, so they have to jump through the window to get past it. And then they come to this car where there are more collectibles from the pickup, which they can see clearly with the aura. And they have to move a few things, pick it, but then they come to a blocked door again. So they have to figure out a way to get out. So when they walk through, or when they first walk through, they should notice the skylight, which, with all these boxes lying around, hey, I can just, climb up and get out. Which is a lot harder than it looks because of how weird it is to use the Gravenol. I couldn't figure out a way to actually, in the coding, to make it so that when you pick something up with the Gravenol, it freezes the rotation of the object, but that's how you get out. And they can't actually jump over any of these railways, so they can't get out of the level. I have invisible walls over there and there, so they can't get out that way. Then they drop down in here and they want to naturally progress forward, so... Oh, but they can't, because there's a blocked wall. So then they have to explore some more, where they find more collectibles, and then they're like, oh, stairs, where they can go upstairs and explore some more, where they find there are more things to collect. They still got to try and figure out a way to get forward. Oh, maybe they can get out the window. Nope, can't get out the window, so only leaves one other option. They gotta rip this door off just like they did in the beginning. There's a hole that they drop down in, and that's a new aura. Must be important. Let's pick it up. It's a fire extinguisher. That's my key item, which I obviously need to change the look of a bit, but they need to pick that up. Then they come across to this one where they're introduced to another mechanic, which is throwing, where they need to throw crates to hit the buttons to turn off the panels. Because if they don't turn off the panels, they die instantly. Don't want that. So just pick up a box and then use the right mouse button to fire or toss the box at the button. And it turns them off. The third button, you gotta climb up here. Oh, oh, there we go. And launch it that way. That turns off all the electric panels. But then they come across a fire that they need to put out. It's a good thing they picked up that fire extinguisher that they can use with the E key. Then they get to the final car, the engine car, or front of the train. Or they need to find a way to start where they get a bunch of other objectives over on the side there, which you can see. But if they don't see that, they'll naturally want to, try and find a way to start the train. Or if they come up here to try and start it, they find they need to release the brakes and throw some coal into power. Just throw in some coal to power the train. So they come down here. Well, here's the coal, and this is the furnace. Which they could just throw all three pieces in. And they have that completed. And then over here, they have the brake switch to release the brakes with the E key. Use the interact key for me. I don't know what it is for other people, but for me I made it the E key because it's nice and simple and it just makes sense. After all that's done, they can finally come up here to this panel, which is glowing, and push the E key and bada bing! Level's done, and they're off. So, thank you for watching. I hope we can make a great game together. Bye.